Greetings friends, Jawless Paul here. In this video, I'm going to attempt to show you guys how to install mods for Hades. Now, take everything with a grain of salt, back up your stuff, and hopefully nothing bad will happen. But with that in mind, I just thought I'd run through it. People have been asking me about this, so I thought, well, okay, I can show you what I did to install the mods, particularly the Apollo mods, which a lot of people are talking about, and rightfully so. It's pretty awesome. So in the description there will be a link to this page, and you can take a look at it as well. Basically how to download and install Hades mods from Nexus. So Nexus Mods, if you don't know, is the website that a lot of games are modded with if you use PC. I believe this is PC only. Well, I know this is PC only. I don't think the mods are available for the Switch, Xbox, or PlayStation. It's also assuming that you're using Steam, and so we're going to describe everything based on where the folder would be in Steam. But just keep in mind, for Epic, it'll be in a different folder, and if you have a Mac, it'll be in a different folder. I use a PC. The first thing you do, navigate to your Steam apps common Hades content directory. So let's go. So if you go to your local file, your main local disk, and you go in there, I already clicked on it. So program files 86, that's, I don't know why the x86, maybe someone can mention that in the comments. I have no idea. You go to Steam, and you go down here to Steam apps, and you're gonna go to common, and then you find Hades, okay? And then you go content. All right, and then you're gonna create, there won't be one of these, you'll create a mods folder. Also, you won't have this yet. We're gonna download this, okay? So you do the mods, make a mods folder, it'll be empty, right? That step's done. You're gonna install Python, so just go to this website, right? And then just download it and install it. You're not gonna have to program anything, or I kind of get a little freaked out whenever I'm asked to install things like this, but it's really not too bad. So you go down here to the most recent release of Python and you download it. Okay, I've already downloaded and installed it, so I'm not going to do that. But let's see. Yeah, we'll just get the installer for the either 32-bit or 64-bit operating system, right? So for me, it's the 64-bit. You download it. It's an executable file, so you just open it, and it should automatically install. Okay, so that's Python. Next, you're going to go and you're going to get a mod importer, and this is important. This is you need this to get the files updated. Now in the page here, it says to get both mod importer and sjson module. They've combined them into one, so it's mod importer sjson in one. Let's see, here we go. And so you just do the mod importer manual download, and it'll download, give you this. And if you want to become a member and support Nexus Mods, you sure can, but you don't have to. It's pretty fast. It's a very small file. Okay, so we download that, and then you're gonna want to extract that, right? Extract all. And I think let's see, did it tell you specifically where to extract it? Okay, you're gonna extract it into the Hades content folder, not the mods folder. So when we're extracting it, as we're extracting it here, we're going to choose where we extracted to, and we're going to go to the exact same spot that we did before, right? Steam apps, common, to see all the games that I ever played. Hades content, right? And you're just gonna select this, and you're gonna unzip it right here. Now, I'm not going to do that because I've done that already, but that's where you would extract it, okay? So extract that there. And then you don't have to do this step because you automatically did it with the mod importer. Sweet, huh? All right, and then you're gonna get the the mod utility, which we also download. This is, we forgot to do that. We'll download this. Download the mod utility. Yep, and it says additional files are required. It's just saying you need this as well. So hopefully you downloaded that, which we did. We did, if you're following along. Do a slow download. Get that. And let's see, where do they want us to extract it? Mod utility. And we're going to put this one in the mods folder. Okay. So your downloads here. Take a look at this. Right click, extract all. And once again, we're going to find our Hades folder. Steam, Team Apps, Common, Hades, Content, Mods. Okay, and as you can see, I've already extracted it there, so I'm not going to do that. But you sure should. Okay, to follow along. And then you're going to run mod importer for the first time, and it's pretty straightforward. If you extracted it correctly, it'll be right here, and all you do is you double click on it and it pulls up this thing, and it'll do a bunch of junk. Maybe it won't do anything because you don't have any mods, but it'll eventually, when it's all done, it'll tell you that you can just close the window, right? And it's basically what it's doing is it's looking at the folder, trying to find everything and get it working with Hades. So it does all the hard work for you. So press enter to end the program. Do that. Boom. Now we can install more mods, right? And there are tons of mods for Hades actually. This is the kind of the fun part. All right. Okay, so all new mods should be designed to work with mod importer, but that's not always the case. So yeah, so you want to make sure they mention mod importer compatibility. I'm not talking about mods that don't have that. So if you aren't sure, yeah, and then you can look. There's a way to check. You download the archive. If modfile.txt is included in the mod folder, it's mod importer compatible. But usually what'll happen is you'll download it and it'll say this requires mod importer, and there you go. That's what you get. Okay, you extract the files to the Hades content mods, and so let's take a look here. Let's go. All right, so the name of the file with or the name of the mod with Apollo is Olympus Extra. So if we were to search for it, just to pretend, Olympus Extra, there it goes. It pops right up, and you can. It's going to tell you a little bit about it. It's also going to give you some instructions on how to install it, and that's great. But then, all right, we're just going to go up to Files here, and we're just going to manually download. Okay. And it's, as you see here, it says you need the mod utility and mod importer. We already have those. And then, like we said before, you download it, open the folder that it lives in, right click, extract all, and the same deal, mods. And you're going to extract it here. As you can see, I already have Olympus Extra, so I am not going to do that. We hit cancel. But then once you have downloaded and extracted it into the mods folder, all you have to do is go to the mods folder, bang, mod importer. Just run that again, and the dialog will show a bunch of stuff. And then once it's done, then you can click on Hades and play it. Now, this is going to change your save file, obviously, right? And anytime you do that, that's maybe a risk. So I would back up your save file as well. Actually, I think your saves are going to be in a separate place. You're going to want to go back there, go to users, choose the user that you use. For me, it's Tysk, I believe. We're going to go documents. Okay, we're going to go saved games. Okay, it's under documents, saved games, Hades. Okay, and you're just going to copy this whole thing, copy it all, and put it into a separate folder. All right? Does that make sense? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Make sure you're backing everything up though, because I would hate to have someone make a comment on this video about how it's my fault that you've wrecked your save file. It's not my fault. I'm just gonna say that right now. It's not my fault. I gave you the warning at the beginning. Don't do anything that you're not comfortable doing, don't feel confident doing. If you follow all those instructions, you should be good. Let's just, for fun, let's just go back to Hades home and just see what other mods are out there. This is kind of interesting. Let's go with the most popular all time. Okay, starting boon selector. This is one that I've used before. That's pretty cool. You can actually choose as you're starting out. So you pick a keepsake and you go, and you can actually select what boons you want to start. Or if it's a hammer, you can start with a hammer, choose what hammer upgrades. It just makes it nice if you want to try something very specific out. By the way, they are not done with the development of this mod. They've got plans for more stuff. Let's see, Olympus Extra GitHub Wiki. Let's go there. Okay, we can go to Apollo Extra. As you can see, not all the duo boons are figured out yet. They've only got 4. And obviously there are more than 4 duo boons that should be coming with Apollo. They also have here Hephaestus, still in the early stages of development, Hera, and Hestia, right? So lots to look forward to. I think I'm gonna be installing these as the updates come out. I'll be putting them in. Friends, that was real quick and maybe not easy, but step-by-step process. I hope that it was helpful for you. If it was, maybe leave a like on the video. That helps a ton. And we'll catch you in the next video or at the next stream. Hope to see you there. Take it easy.